With Outlaws of Thunder Junction coming soon, it means we've got new combo pieces to work with. Pieces that enhance existing combos, add redundancy, or open up exciting new paths. If you're looking for new ways to spice up your decks, add new win cons, generate infinite mana, or just be a general nuisance at the table, stay tuned for the cards you should absolutely grab from the set. Our first combo is an infinite mana combo using the new Salala Eager Trailblazer. Who knew that a Salala could generate infinite mana? This combo isn't so different from the Salala Heart of the Wilds combo, but with that combo you need a creature with at least 5 power to generate infinite mana. Now though, you just need 3 other creatures with different powers. See, Salala Eager Trailblazer says, tap, choose a color. Add 1 mana of that color for each different power among creatures you control. So, if we can use this ability to generate 4 mana of a single color, all we need to do is suit up Salala with either an Umbral Mantle or a Sword of the Perunes. Both of these equipments allow us to pay 3 to untap the equipped creature. So if Salala can create 4 mana, she can untap herself with 1 extra mana, allowing us to make infinite mana of every color if we so choose. This combo is made even easier because Salala makes these cute little mercenary tokens. They're 1/1s that can tap to give another creature +1/+0 until end of turn. So really all you need is Salala, a mercenary, and like 2 2/2 creatures. You tap the mercenary to make a 2/2 a 3/2, and you have a 1 power creature, a 2 power creature, a 3 power creature, and Salala, a 4 power creature. Blammo! Infinite mana. Being that Salala could be your commander in this scenario, it's basically a 1.5 card infinite combo. And those are, let me check my notes, yes, always good. Next up is a combo near and dear to my heart because it involves Academy Manufactor. See, with Transmutation Font from The Big Score, we have a new artifact that can tap to create a food or a clue, which Academy Manufactor turns into a food, a clue, and a treasure. Add in Clock of Omens, and what we can do is tap the food and clue to untap the font. This lets us tap the font and start the process all over again. The end state? We now have all these free treasures untapped and infinite artifact tokens. We could be using a Reckless Fireweaver to ping down opponents every time we make our 3 consumables. Or we could use a Nadier's Nightblade or a Mirkwood Bats to drain the table. And the even better part? Since clues don't tap to activate, we could sink our infinite treasures into our infinite clues and go digging for one of these game-ending combo pieces. So if you like the kind of combo that makes game objects and takes game actions, this combo, which realistically is entirely colorless and can fit into any deck, it's perfect for you. But if you're looking for another combo from the command zone, look no further than the new Eartha Joe Frontier Mentor. Yes, an uncommon red and white commander enables an infinite combo. Normally Wizards is great at shutting down these, but not here. See, in addition to making one of these little mercenary tokens on enters the battlefield, Eartha Joe also says, whenever you activate an ability that targets a creature or player, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. This is awesome, because we do get to change the target of the copy, meaning only the initial activation needs to target a creature or player. With this, we could use something like Voltaic Key to untap the key itself, as long as we use its ability to untap a creature first. Then, the copy of the ability that Eartha Joe makes can target itself. But because this costs 1 mana every loop, we want a creature that makes more than 1 mana on tap, like Palladium Mirror. See, we can tap the mirror for mana, then use 1 of that mana to activate the key and target the mirror. Eartha Joe doubles the activation, allowing us to use the activation copy to untap the key, while the original untaps the mirror. Now we're back at the beginning of our loop and we have net 1 colorless mana. Yes, it's another infinite mana combo, but this one is very, very budget, and can fit into very low cost decks. The Voltaic Key is the most expensive part, at around $3 currently, so it's perfectly valid for a $20 or $50 budget brew. And we're in red, so we have plenty of ways to end the game with infinite colorless mana, like a Fireball or a Comet Storm, while keeping us at just pennies for all of the pieces. Lastly, but not leastly, folks may know that I really like Gravecrawler Loops. These are simple combos that allow us to recur Gravecrawler over and over for infinite death triggers and infinite enters the battlefield triggers. Well, buckle up because here comes Gravecrawler 2.0. Forsaken Miner is a new 1-mana 2/2 skeleton rogue that can't block, but importantly, it works with a new crime mechanic. See, when you commit a crime by using a spell or ability to target an opponent, anything they control, or a card in their graveyard, you can pay a black mana to return the miner to the battlefield. All we need to do is find an engine that sacrifices the miner to commit a crime, and a way to make us the mana to pay for the trigger. Let's take care of the trigger itself. We have a few options. Goblin Bombardment can be used to sacrifice the miner to ping an opponent, achieving both committing a crime and acting as a win con for our loop. But if we want to keep this combo mono black, we could also use Altar of Dementia. Each sacrifice of the miner targets an opponent to mill them 2 cards. And if we can make this infinite, we can mill all of our opponents out. So how about the mana part? Well, that one is incredibly easy. The amazing Pitiless Plunderer makes us a treasure whenever another creature we control dies. This means that sacrificing the miner to Altar of Dementia to mill an opponent 2 cards creates 2 triggers for us. One for the Plunderer and one for the miner. If we stack it so the Plunderer's trigger resolves first, we now have the mana to pay for the miner's trigger when it resolves, returning us to the initial stage of the loop. A 3-card, mono black, infinite combo that ends the game. Easy! Considering all the pieces of this combo rightly fit into any deck running Gravecrawler Loops or similar shenanigans, this is a combo that can slot into any existing deck for another path to victory. And that is just a handful of new combos enabled by Outlaws of Thunder Junction. What are your favorites, and are there any others that are possible because of this set's new cards? Be sure to drop a comment with your favorite combo from the set, and I may do a full deck tech about it soon. Be sure to check out these other videos on the channel, and be sure to check out my sponsor, Moxfield. Moxfield is the best deck building platform in the world. Follow the link in the description and follow my profile while you're there. And as always folks, good luck and have fun.